Yeah, you don't. If you want to get really into the game, you're not allowed to do quick save, quick loads on speech successes and failures and shit. The thing that I'm bummed about is yeah, the affinity resetting not taking place. All right, I guess we're going up against some super mutants, dog meat. Are you ready for that? What the hell? Oh, he's a Nightkin Hunter. Oh, okay. I was like, what is he fighting with? Yeah, we got us some Nightkin Reduxed. Or some Super Mutant Reduxes. That way, this is why we have all kinds of random Super Mutant action. And also why all of the Super Mutant have Super Mutant body armor that you could take. The thing you do with it is really only up to you for selling or for whatever else. Oh, hey. I see you, you fucking sneak. Shit. Ouch. Fuck. Shit. Shit. Fuck. Wait a second. Nope. Okay, here we come. I'm helping. His perk is top 3 best. It depends on the kind of character that you're playing. His perk ain't that good if you're playing a melee character, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's got something. But I am more concerned not with... Why am I on fire? I'm not so concerned with perks as I am with people. I, for instance, cannot fucking stand Deacon. Drop your gun, you freak. I hate that shit. There you go. What are you gonna do now? Hit me with a sledgehammer? Because you can't. My dog is biting you. Okay. Yeah, I can see the writing on the wall. You're shooting at me with your stupid hunting rifle. And now you don't have a hunting rifle to shoot me with. Wow. I threw him backwards over my shoulder somehow. Yeah, his perk was originally massively, massively broken. Once you got the McCready perk, which was a pain in the ass to get, because not only did you have to do his whole affinity gain thing, but just like Nick Valentine, you had to do a quest and it involved this building. Which I have only ever been in, I think, in like 17 or so playthroughs. I've only ever been in this building like twice. Fucking hate McCready. But not as much as I hate Deacon. But mostly it's because I don't usually do with sniper characters. And that's mostly because everybody has done sniper characters. They're done to death. Time to do some characters that are wacky as fuck. That's my job. That's what I'm doing here. Yeah, you remember when Yao Guai Roast used to make it so you did like 5,000% melee damage? It was massively broken too. That was awesome. Yeah, if you're gonna fucking talk to me, I'll talk to you about it. You're welcome, I guess. You can't argue with those notes. We're racking up experience crazily because we have an affix, or not an affix, what's it called? An affinity? No, trait. It's a mod that gives us traits. So we get a plus and a minus to our character with one of the traits, and the one that we've taken is double damage and shitty healing, but double experience. Level 45, we just start taking Cap Collector because, I don't know if you noticed, but we're getting the shaft on our fucking shops. Every time we go to buy and sell some shit, they just stick it to us. Let's see. I was gonna go, well, I don't know, we need to, yeah, we need to do more shit here. Extra special shit. We could, well, we need to go get, I was gonna get Paladin Dance and work on his shit, but we don't actually need to do that. We could go and get McCready and hang out with him. 95% in headshot accuracy with 1 in perception. Yeah, that's pretty much how that went. You basically had... And the 95% I think doesn't actually cap. It just says it does. But yeah, it basically made it so that you were doing a crit in VATS all the time. You can't actually miss a crit in VATS. So having the McCready perk was like having that active all the time. So we need some chocolate, huh? Well, I know where to go to get some chocolate, man. I know just where to go to get some chocolate. Shit, we should take, I don't know who with us. We could definitely benefit from all of the perks, but the ones that are the most useful would be things like Strong's perk, or Preston's perk, or Kiri's perk, or... I don't know. We're also lacking in the crystal department because it takes 3,000 crystal to upgrade this katana. And we can farm it from over here, as my viewers were extremely happy to inform me. So it looks like we're going to Jamaica Plain, taking a little vacation in Jamaica Plain. Turn your headphones down. You'll enjoy this a lot more if you're not listening to it in full fucking volume. That car is fucked up. I know it's not supposed to be sideways. They love chocolate, man. Let me tell you. Alright, let's just go from house to house. How's that sound? Or, yeah, or rather, turn your headphones way, way up. And then get a leather belt and bite it. So that you don't bite through your own fucking tongue or break your teeth. Oh. What are we doing here? I'm just looking for presents, you know? Presents, prizes. Things that comprise prizes and presents. Other comprisals of prizing presents. And the prizing of presents. Also the presence of presents.
Chocolate? Chocolate! Chocolate?
Oh, god damn. I feel like I'm gonna crash the game doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Ah, shit. What now? Oh yeah, we need like a million times aluminum and crystal. But also a million times aluminum. What is the one thing I do in all my playthroughs? I almost always do the first 3 or whatever quests for the Minutemen. And then I know the way to escape from doing Preston Garvey missions forever from that point, so that's what I usually do. I almost always do that. I maybe have done a few playthroughs where I literally had to force myself not to do it. So the reason there's all kinds of bullshit in all these houses is probably because of Beantown interiors. Usually these houses are boarded up.
Chocolate? 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 Chocolate?
Oh yeah, I forgot. With power armor, you could just be like, boop, boop, boop. These gravestones have stood 1,000 years. They're all gone now. Just kidding. 500 tops. Ah, shit. Or some such thing.
Chocolate? Chocolate!
I think homeboy's upstairs. And the funny thing is, it could be 1 ghoul or 10 ghouls. You know? I never really know until I find them. That sounded like 100, but it was 1.
Chocolate? Chocolate.
Oh, there's a legendary guy at the floor here.
Chocolate.
Where the hell did you come from? Oh, he fell through the floor. Shit. Shit! Oh, crystal. Yay. We only need 1 million of those. Yep, just in time for chocolate. I seriously feel like my ears are gonna bleed. Escaping the Preston quests. Oh, well, if you want to do the castle mission for him, there's no escaping it. But if you don't want to back the Minutemen and you've decided to just go get the castle for yourself, which you could totally do, you can go clear the castle and make it your settlement and never have to hang out with his ass, ever. But what I normally do is, I do up to the completion of the first step, and you say, you know, Preston, I've got good news. They decided to join the Minutemen, and he's like, that's great news. And then it completes the quest, the first step, and then he starts talking about, I don't think I ever told you about what happened to Quincy. And as soon as he starts talking about Quincy, you just walk away from him. You just hold the back button until it breaks out of the conversation, and then you never have to speak to Preston Garvey again. That's how I do it, anyways. How does that work? How do you be gangrenous and still walk around and shit? I know you're not supposed to be able to do that as like a human being. This is where the actual group of dudes is. Or the workbench, anyways.
Chocolate.
Fuck. It's like psychological torture, man. Wait, why were you walking? Did you blow up the mine in here? Oh, buddy.
Chocolate. Chocolate. Chocolate.
You stepped on the mine. That's what happened to you. I'm sorry. I feel bad for you. Nope. There's still enemies in this area. I know kind of where they're at. It's one of these buildings that's all building-y. You know? That kid was gonna fucking eat glue for lunch. But we all knew one of those kids, didn't we? Oh my god, my eyes are watering. And I used to be a landscaper, you know? I listened to loud fucking noises continuously, non-stop for hours. I could just feel my sinuses like clearing. It's probably not a good sign, actually. But there's still, I think, 1 or 2 chocolatiers up here. They don't wake up till you show up. And they're like, oh yeah, chocolate.
Chocolate. Chocolate!
Fuck, that one was loud as hell.
Chocolate.
Are we done? I think that was all of the ones that you have to kill to clear the to clear the place and turn it in. We need to grab the things that we can use to build turrets for this place, because we can set it up and build turrets for this place. Account at Best Buy, so when your headphones do blow, I'll replace them for free. And if you use the phrase Chocolate Rain, you get a free copy of Messiah. Not the Messiah, just Messiah. And I know you can just walk around the outside of this thing. Hey, don't blame me. Blame the fucking chocolate guy. Whoever installed that mod is the one who's in charge. Shit. I gotta go find the key. We didn't even go into the church. That means there's still more fucking gummy-headed chocolate lovers out here. Ready to have a goddamn freak out every time I walk near them. Yep, here they are. If only we knew about some chocolate that we could give to these guys. But apparently all the chocolate expired a long time ago. Which, how dark of a thought is that, man? Of course, we are slowly approaching a future wherein there literally is no chocolate. Because of environmental reasons. But hey, what's the planet for if not slowly poisoning with weird fucking shit, you know? You can just all shrug your shoulders and say, hey man, my kids will figure it out. They're smart. Smart kids.
Chocolate? Chocolate?
Yeah?
Chocolate!
Oh, a tiny, tiny environmentalist rant out of me there for a second. Oh, she's all posing and shit. Well, I think we gathered... Yeah, we still haven't been in the church, so I know we haven't done everything. But we gathered a fair amount of the shit that I think we need for this settlement. We could even go to a place that has too many settlers, like, what's a good example? Oh, this is the house. We still need to go to the church. So I guess that means we gotta go through these middle rows. Oh, wait a second. I remember what I was supposed to do that I didn't do. I'm supposed to go upstairs and across a little footbridge somewhere to get up to one of these places. I went into the place, but I didn't go across the footbridge. Let's see, where was that location? Oh, over here. I remember all of this. This just happened. It's like I'm having a flashback. Only it just happened. It's just called remembering shit at that point, I think. Let's see, how do I get up onto the roof of this fucking joint? Oh. Un secret. Yep. Well, that was convenient. That was a good fall. A good accidental fall. Well, that's a piece of shit gun to be up here at level 42 or 43 or wherever we're at. Well, actually 45. This character's moving rather quickly. You put the recoil compensated calibrated combat fucking systematic hydromatic rifle in the trap, and he stood up on top of this pipe bolt action bullshit like, I'm gonna protect my family. I'm doing this for you, Jimmy. Why would you not use the giant murder gun in the trap? You maniac. Hey, you got a key for me, buddy? He's got the mayor ID. That ain't what I need, man. You don't understand. I got no points into neither not know-how, lockpick, or the other thing. So who has the key? Because I don't remember. Let's see here. Oh, we already did all this shit. I guess we go downstairs and leave out the front door. You don't think you ever got to see someone's arm get ripped off? We can... Well, I need to see a person. It might work with a dead body, though. Nope. Nope, did not work. Maybe I should just read the Jamaica Plain flyer, and it will kick over all the things. God, we have some bullshit in this inventory. Got Sal's holotape.
Merde, cette bande de bons à rien. Ils se sont éparpillés comme des rats de cafard en voyant leur première boule. Ça fait des mois que je prépare cette opération. Hors de question que je fasse demi-tour maintenant. Ce trésor sera à moi, même si je dois le déterrer à main nue.
Well, I wonder if one of these little pointers points to a... Yep, there's a body that has the key on it, almost certainly. Look at how rotten he is. He's all rotten. He's falling apart at the seams. Any special you consider a dump stat in this game? Yeah, I mean, it depends on what you're doing. So, like, for instance, in my book, the last thing that you ought to take if you can't think of anything else to take is luck. Because you can take a couple of points into luck and take bloody mess. Or scrounger or whatever. But if you are going to start with Idiot Savant, and a lot of people do, then you ought to just have intelligence be 1, and then later on you can dump into intelligence and take some of this shit. The only reason I can think of to go into charisma is to get inspirational, unless you're actually doing a pacifist character. If you're doing sniper guy, dude guy, you ought to have a ton of perception already. Strength is also an okay dump stat, but for me it's always been luck, because a lot of this stuff from Idiot Savant on is stuff you would only use if you were doing a character that's based entirely on VATS criticals, which is a very specific character. What happened to the Piper Nukes the World build? We were supposed to play Messiah on Sunday, and I could not get it to work, so that was P40's backup choice for the top donor or whatever. He actually got all the way to killing Kellogg and all that, so he got almost halfway through the game in one stream, 1 4-hour stream. Actually, it wasn't even a 4-hour stream, it was kind of technically a 3.5-hour stream. Alright, where's my dog?
Prudence. Attendez-la.
Yeah, you wait fucking there. Because I know what happens if you tell the dog to go ahead.
Jamaica Plain.
They'll
Système de
fucking...
sécurité actif.
They'll
Veuillez
trigger the
présenter
goddamn
votre
tripwires here. 3, 4, 5. Oh, what the fuck? 6, 7, 8. Why can't I see this one? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm just counting them because I want to know. 14, how many there are in here that I'm supposed to be farming. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Oh, you're full of fucking shit! Oh, that's some Shy Hayat. Some Super King Kamea Shy Hayat. Alright. I'm getting out of my power armor. Feel clunky in it. Nope, you wait there. Oh, nope. Clunky or not, I can't move without it. Hi there. You're adorable.
Hi.
Very cute lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like you a lot.
That's good because I live with you now.
Oh, good. Everything is going my way.
Bienvenue au trésor de Jamaica Plain.
Somehow I triggered these fucking...
Système de sécurité actif. Veuillez présenter votre identification.
I triggered these goddamn things. And it makes me sad.
Oh no, hi baby. Do you enjoying the head rubbing? Yeah. Yeah. You feel right?
Come on.
Oh, my baby. My meow meow.
Oh, it was this one that I must have triggered.
Yes, you are my favorite kitty. Out of all the kitties, you are the best.
Come on, you bastard. Trigger this shit. Oh my god. Get up there and hit it. You're a maniac. A little family portrait. There's a cat in front of the girl. That's what happens in the family portrait every time.
Oh, hey, Night Embalmer.
What is fucking happening here?
Uh-oh, ass time. Okay.
Yep. Do I touch the machine gun turret? Is that what's going on? Is that why we're suddenly in a
crazy
firefight?
Overmodded thing?
Yeah.
That's fun.
That's why I have this Hello Kitty power armor.
Oh my god, that's so crazy.
Anyone know of a way to like lure enemies?
Anyone know of a way to stop reading trolls on the internet
No.
and on articles? Just don't, you know, how do you like not do it, you know?
Well, I have people troll me all the time on the internet. They show up to one of my YouTube playthroughs and they're like, whatever, you cheated.
Virgin.
Preston Garvey fucking shot somebody. You have to go through the whole game without a single person dying, including father who is dying of cancer when you start. Yeah, you must activate them by touching the guy. I guess it didn't need to count because we could just go like this and see that 49 crystal. So in order to get 3,000 crystal, we would have to come back here another, what, 15 times? No, 150 times. So yeah, probably not farming this place is gonna work.
Allez.
Try not to touch the machine gun turrets. Okay. We still get attacked when we do this, which makes no sense. Because we have the password. Yeah, where I squished the roaches in the vault doors. Yay! We found a treasure.
Joli.
That's the only treasure. This is the treasures of Jamaica Plain. They're historical artifacts. It's like Richie Rich all over again. Have you ever seen the movie Richie Rich?
Mm-hmm.
Where the one guy leads everyone, or he puts everyone to like gunpoint and tries to rob the Richie Rich family. Goes to their vault. It's a giant fucking Mount Rushmore mountain that the dude is carving with a fucking laser. And all that's in there is fucking family heirlooms and shit. You know, buggies from when Junior was a baby and all that stuff. We don't necessarily really have to think too far about how far this farming crystal experiment is going to go, but we should gather up all the crystal because it turns out that in order to upgrade this sword to do something like 10 times the damage that it does, we have to gather 3,000 crystal to do it. We can drop some of these garbages, stuff that we picked up out of traps and things. Oh, a compact artillery shell that explodes on contact, thrown with unusual trajectory. Oh, okay. What do you throw it like super high up in the air?
Kitty, kitty, oh, baby face. You show your baby face, yes.
Yeah, we don't need any of that crap, so I threw it all away.
Now we're in your way.
No, I can see everything. You would have to do that about 62 times? I thought it was 150. right? 2 times gets me 100. Almost. And then we would have to do it, what? 20 times to get 1,000? Maybe, I don't know.
Zero.
We'll see.
Stop it. It's like, dang.
It does respawn, but it probably doesn't respawn fast enough to benefit from it in any way. Alright, this place is considered to be cleared. Let's see if I can turn on the workbench here. If I can remember how to do it. Yeah, the cat keeps trying to find... Kitty asshole on camera. But speaking of Hello Kitty, look at this thingy. Yay! I got my pink power armor on.
It's pretty good.
That is one of very few times that I have been capable of activating this workbench without, god damn it.
Hey.
Without having to take a quest for it first. Dogmeat, you asshole, you picked up a fucking hard hat. I swear to God, Dogmeat. Let's see, we have probably way too many things here. It's gonna make him carry some of the stuff. We can carry that, and the detonator. Also those. We don't need any of this crazy shit. I just have it in my inventory for no reason. Let's clear out some of this stuff and I'll put it away in an object somewhere. Like some kind of, I don't know, container. Kind of like the crazy bombs. And this thing is way fucking crazy, but I'm not gonna take it with me. Just drop some of that stuff off so that I can scrap this place. You know what I mean? 49 times 62 equals 3038. I think it's, yeah, 49. That's weird. I wonder how I got that so wrong. I thought it was 150 for some reason. I'm just gonna scrap all this shit. We have all that crystal, but I probably will never get... Fuck. I'll probably never get to the point of actually getting 3,000 for that sword. Is there anything else? Oh, there's a bunch of shit outside. But none of it is, like, particularly useful, unfortunately. I mean, not unless we're making a million caltrops. Which I'm not above doing for the most part, but... it's not important. Is that it? I think that's all of the things. Except for that street lamp. Oh shit. Well, I got you guys a couple of machine gun turrets. Should you be so inclined. Just put it right up there on top of the bus there. That's where it ought to go. And I can't put any water down because they never ever have any concrete here. No, in order to get this place truly set up, I have to send some settlers here and then send one of them back as a provisioner, unfortunately. But I can put a couple of beds down. It's the gentlemanly thing to do. And I think we had a melon or something like that in our inventory that we can plant. Some gourds. for some reason. And it's always so weird, the places that you can plant these things when you're in an area that's all concretey and shit. You know what I mean? It's like, you just have to have the center touch some dirt somewhere. Well, that's probably plenty. Alright. I'm gonna go steal some dudes from Hangman's Alley since there's 9 of them there. There's a sword that requires 3,000 crystal. It's called Insanity Katana. It's like a Celtic katana, and it requires 3,000 crystal to upgrade. Math fingers? Yeah, I am bad at math, apparently. But these guys are all starving and shit, so... But there's settlers, and then there's wastelanders. But see, here's the thing. If I move them there first... Well, I'm just gonna move them there. I'm not going to, actually put them in charge of some shit. Neko Six Toes, thank you for that follow. What's up? Let's see. I need to move one more guy somewhere. Let's see. Where do we have a settlement wherein there's... Yeah, we haven't... Making a supply line in Jamaica Plain doesn't exactly appeal to me. From where we're at, actually. Is there not a nearer one? A nearer settlement anywhere? There's this one right here. That's Boston Airport. There's that place there. There's that place there. You know, actually, Hangman's Alley might be the choice of a new generation. Because Sunshine Tidings would take a long fucking stretch to connect to wherever this little homestead is, and then there's the swamp with the fucking Mirelor Queen, which respawns, by the way. And then over here is, God knows, Croup Manor, maybe? No, Croup Manor's gotta be over here somewhere. Yeah, this place is all fucked up. He's so fucked up, you know what I mean? Alright, I guess Jamaica Plain will cut across to Hangman's Alley. It's fine with me. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you have something to say to me? Too bad. You're in charge of walking the dirty streets. Apparently they're fighting those super mutants again. Yo. Somebody gotta work the goddamn food. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love that they just eat it. They never pick it and replant it. Like, oh, fuck, maybe we should do that. Maybe we shouldn't starve to goddamn death out here. But they won't because, you know, there's many of them. And apparently their shit connects up to other shit, so it's not important to them at all. They're just like, whatever, the provisioner will bring us some food. Well, that's a lot of water, which we turn into a lot of wine. This is one way that you can exploit the shit out of Wasteland Messiah, because guess what's worth more, water or wine? Jesus, there's a lot of sounds. The mod author's being very unimmersive. Well, the thing that's unimmersive about it is that there's like 1,000 different things that you can upgrade, and Katana is just all of the different upgrades are all that same cost. And also, I had to mod the thing in there, so it doesn't actually really matter. But now I'm all over encumbered because I'm carrying around fucking 282 pounds of wine. I guess I could get buffed out and then run to the... Nope, even with that, we'd have to drink all this wine. Oh no, not alcohol. Alright, we're good to go. Let's go sell our bullshit at Diamond City Market. Anyone know where you can get a shit ton of teddy bears? There's probably, well, no, I don't know. I can't think of a place where there's a ton of them. Not even like a place where you can pick up a bunch of them. Wait, what the fuck? Why did I suddenly get slow again?
Un type m'a dit avoir vu quelqu'un qui vous ressemble avec un gamin ghoul. Mais je lui ai dit que c'est...
You're right, there was no ghoul kid. It was a ghoul adult. Okay, let's go to the junk and buy all the things that have all of the things. He doesn't have... Yeah, he doesn't have crystal on him at all. Probably will never need any of that stuff, but... But the FEV sample is fun. Strength 6 for 30 seconds. Intelligence -5 for 30 seconds. Rads 90 a second for 2 seconds. Damage 100% for 30 seconds. So if you're ever in deep shit, you're just supposed to go kablow and slam down that shit. We can take the Fury as well. See how much damage we can really stack on a non-sneak attack critical with that thing. That'll be fun. Oh man, you're all out of shit. Well, that's too bad, because we really gotta stack some garbage in here. You still have any great mentats? Maybe not. Fine, that's fine. Maybe well, no, we can just connect it up. We don't need to do anything like that at all. Isn't that nice? You can just take the stuff out of your inventory when you get done with the quest. I wish the rest of the universe would accept that as something that you should be able to do, but they're not really into that shit. Let's see what else would be fun to take with us. Take something so that we're over-encompassing all of the things. Because now that we've got all those now that we've got all of those Nick Valentine situations handled, we can just walk around and do whatever. Also, I'm not 100% certain that those two sentences, beginning and end, matched up.
Hey, vous là, j'ai une question pour vous.
Oh, go ahead, buddy.
Je vous écoute. Vous étiez à la maison coloniale? Vous savez quand...
Vous avez eu une dispute avec le barman.
Une dispute? Vous êtes sympa. La vérité, c'est que Cook m'a mis une raclée. Je suis censé faire comme si je savais pas...
Actually, what happened was you guys shot at each other, coating the inside of the bar with blood, and then you fell over and then got back up, and it seems like everything is okay.
Vous avez pas idée. Mais je vais pas laisser Cook me piquer ma femme et détruire ma famille sans rien faire. Je vais y retourner pour lui parler. Et je veux que vous veniez avec moi. Vous avez bien vu?
Oh yeah, you can I think you can manufacture teddy bears with the contraptions workshop. Nice call, Rich Pint. Okay.
D'accord. Je veux bien vous aider.
Bien, parfait, super. Quand il vous verra avec moi,
perfect.
Cook va s'écraser,
Super.
c'est sûr.
On y va. C'est vous qui parlez. Moi, je suis juste là pour...
Look how crazy I look. Jesus.
J'ai rompu avec ma copine. Elle collectionnait les bouchons des tubes de dentifrice.
Okay, before we go and help Paul Pembroke here, I was thinking that now would be an excellent time to take a little biobrica. You know what I just found out while I was on my little break walking around? There's a 10-episode Gorillaz TV show that's coming out at some point. So that's fun. Let's see. Oh, I'm supposed to be the terrifying presence here. Wait, where did I put my power armor? I took it off somewhere. Oh, I took it off at Jamaica Plain so I could walk around. I forgot to put it back on. I suppose we better do that before we get all wrapped up in shooting, getting shot at, stabbing, slicing. Fuck. How am I still over encumbered? I don't understand. Oh, because I'm carrying 93 holy hand grenades and 145 wines. There we go. Just drink your way to freedom. That weight is no longer in your body. What the fuck? Why is there shit on this shit? Where are my legs? They're pink, goddammit. That's weird. Oh, I suppose we probably ought to go through and do all this shit, huh? And it looks like I should start stacking plastic. Okay, now that there's people here as well as food planted, the only other thing to do is give them some water. We don't need to ever give them a... Yeah, sure, why not? We don't ever need to give them a... whatever, defense, because they have some, and then they'll start farming the food when they show up and decide, oh yeah. And there's not going to be more than the 2 people that show up too, so... That's how we handle that shit. But now my supply lines are all fucked up. I like to have them all connect up to things that are close to them, but it does not matter. Not really. But the more settlements that we build, the better off the Minutemen will be. And we still haven't used the flare gun for anything, but we super should. Because they rule. Let's see, I gotta go upstairs. Upstairs to turn in the shit. Dog meat peed on them and washed off the paint. I suppose it makes sense. No effort whatsoever. That guy's still eating his fucking deathclaw egg. Busting out the Nick Valentine voice. Oh look, here's Edward Deegan.
Que tu la fermes et que tu m'écoutes, Cook.
C'est quoi ce bordel? Qu'est-ce que vous faites là, vous? Vous n'allez pas me dire qui vous paye pour m'intimider, quand même.
Si. Je vous conseille d'écouter Paul très attentivement.
Vous n'auriez jamais dû vous mêler de ça. Eh bien, vas-y, Paul, je t'écoute.
Oh
Qu'est-ce que
shit.
tu veux me dire cette fois?
It's all gone wrong.
Tu vas laisser ma Darcy tranquille, sinon tu vas le regretter.
He brought his gun.
Ne t'avise pas de pointer une arme sur moi si tu n'as pas vraiment l'intention de t'en servir.
Tu crois que je vais pas tirer? Tu veux que je te descende, c'est ça? Tu crois que j'en suis pas capable?
Baissez votre arme, Paul. C'est pas la peine d'en arriver là.
Mes fesses!
Je m'en occupe.
God damn it. Well, so much for this shit. Cook's note. What does Cook's note say? Oh shit. Now I can
Il est mort.
ambush the Clem deal, but I have to do it by myself.
Il a sûrement de l'argent sur lui. Plus que ce que je pourrais vous donner en tout cas.
Yeah, I wonder... Well, you're not going to be implicated. I mean, you did shoot him with that gun, but he's obviously been decapitated by a fucking katana, so... Yeah, just sit in the bar, hang out by yourself. I'll let Edward Deegan suck a fucking invisible dick in there, because I don't want to hang out with him. He's a jerkwad. Time to ambush the Backstreet Apparel deal. Although it doesn't make sense why I have to ambush it. Because then I have a conversation with Nelson Latimer's father, and he starts sending hitmen and shit after me and stuff. Oh, Yeah, when it's raining and the rain still has an effect on the visor. It used to be that if you stood underneath like a roof, it would still show rain. I can't remember what the hell that shit is called. Something occlusion.
Si tu veux pas mourir, je te conseille de te casser vite fait.
What's that?
C'est Cook qui m'envoie. Il a un message pour vous.
Cook t'a parlé de la rencontre. Mais il est où, putain?
C'est quoi ce bordel, Nelson?
Cook ne pouvait pas venir. Il m'a demandé de le remplacer.
Tu me prends pour un con? Triche!
Fuck that shit, man. You're all going down. Well...
Pas la peine de me tuer. Je dirai rien à personne. Rien du tout.
Donne-moi une bonne raison de ne pas te tuer.
Et je dirais à Marovski que c'était un coup des artilleurs, ok? Vous pouvez me faire confiance. Et je vous dirai comment trouver le labo clandestin de Marovski.
The chem lab is such a pain in the ass.
Pas toute la dope qu'il y a là-bas.
Vas-y, continue.
Vous croyez qu'elle vient d'où, cette cam? On a un labo ici dans le
I love that the lab doesn't give you, like, any amount of drugs compared to this. Also, this is the first ghoul that I've seen that has the crazy fucking mouth. I guess, well, no, the lady in Good Neighbor did.
Dis-moi ce que tu sais d'abord.
D'accord, mais pas de coup tordu, ok? Le labo est dans la vieille conserverie de poissons fort.
She's one of the crazier looking
Sur le front de mer
faces that we've seen in this playthrough.
Accès facile par bateau? Bien vu.
Ouais, c'était mon idée d'ailleurs. Comme l'idée de planquer le labo dans un coin envahi de ghouls sauvages et de recruter uniquement des ghouls pour faire le boulot.
Pas bête. J'imagine qu'il y a autre chose?
Exact. La vraie sécurité, c'est un système de pièges qu'il faut déclencher dans le bon ordre.
And I will have that note in my inventory for the rest of forever, too.
Impossible de savoir qu'elle est là.
Pas mal comme sécurité.
C'est clair. Et si
Wouldn't it be nice if you could be like, hey man, how about I go kill everybody else and you can run the joint?
jamais rien vu. Il y a un terminal qui ignore les pièges et ouvre directement la porte. Et j'ai le mot de passe. Alors, j'ai votre parole, hein? Je vous donne le mot de passe et vous me laissez partir.
C'est promis.
Vous vous foutez de ma gueule. J'ai assez donné, je me tire.
Fuck. It's okay, I don't need her. I don't need her note, I can just do this shit. What did you find? A whole bunch of drugs? Wow, that's crazy. It's a lot of drugs. A lot of drugs. Let's combine them all together. Let's see. Gain access to Murawski's chem lab, huh? Well, that shouldn't be that hard of a thing. One of the aliens from They Live. With their teeth like... Those guys are fun. Yeah, this is not that hard of a thing to do. We could activate the restaurant. Isn't there a mine around here somewhere the dog meat's about to trigger? Oh no, he can't trigger them, I remember now. It's the Sam Adams restaurant instead of the Gwinnett restaurant. Because we have modifications to the game that change Gwinnett to Sam Adams brew stuff. And actually shows the thing. Okay. Oh, I fell into the fucking drink. Shitty. Now I gotta find my way out of here if there is such a place. I feel like I'm almost but not quite making it up this thing. Fuck. Nope. I mean, I can fast travel from this location as well, but it makes the Murawski thing a little bit of a pain in the ass. I could just run into the water here. Yay! Also, I should just get my my jump jets, since I can now have jump jets. That would make this kind of shit a lot easier to handle. How's blowing up all these ghouls, dudes? Bound, bound, and rebound. You guys are doing great. I'm proud of you. God's own army. I think fucking dog meat fucks up their shit, too. He triggers the shit out of them. Stop moving! Fuck! Jesus Christ! Why you always gotta be dancing around and shit? Ooh, stay!
Restez en position. Restez là.
God damn. Let's see, that's number 1. That one's not number 2, that one's number 4, if I remember right. This one's number 2. If I can get over the fence. And then I usually go all the way around to get to number 3. It would follow if I was going to be in Detroit, but then I realized it would look about the same. Yeah, that's an accurate description, unfortunately. Okay, here's 3. There's actually a lot of aluminum in here, so this will be a good adventure. And then here's 4, right? And then 5 is, I think, upstairs. Maybe. I can't remember. It seems right, though. Alright, here comes some fucking chocolate in your ear balls. Where's my dog meat? He can come hang out with me now. I'll just get to him from the other location.
Chocolate! Chocolate! Chocolate!
Yeah, chocolate.
Chocolate? Chocolate? Chocolate! 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 Chocolate!
Nobody else is coming? Huh. How about that? I think there's one more guy. One big feral fucker somewhere around here. Nope, there's multiple. Multiple chocolatiers. Yeah, here's number 5. Just random sound replacers everywhere. Hi! I think that the hazmat suits should probably at that point stop working. You know, if I decapitate the guy, or, you know, really if you kill them at all, it doesn't make sense why it would continue to work. But there's really, like, not nearly as many drugs as is in those boxes. I mean, presumably they took all those drugs and shipped them out somewhere, but if you go through all of this place, you'll find a few jet here, a few jet there, some buff out here, you know, but not like some crazy whatever. You should be able to come in here and be like, hey, I'm running this fucking popsicle stand from now on, and I want you guys to make... And then you give them some fucking drug that's, like, super hard to make, and they make, like, 1 a month or something like that. You're like, yeah, I want you to make fucking Daddy-O. They're like, well, we won't make any money doing that. Then I'll be like, money is no longer the reason we're doing this shit. We're doing this shit so that I don't have to come in here and kill you all. And they're like, oh, okay, well, Daddy-O it is. Or, you know, X cells. Make fucking X cells for me. That's what I really want. But yeah, there's just a couple of chem coolers here and there. And then that's it. And then you're done. Let's see, is this the door I came in? Yeah, so we want to go through this door.
Il faut sans doute un terminal pour ouvrir ça.
What times and days do I usually play? Nefster, you can see my schedule by typing up. Nope. Artsy put it in already.